So Sway goes home after her fight with that lame ass bitch Winter. She's the one that winds up going home, and I really hate that she did because at the beginning of the season I started off hating Sway because I thought that she was a fucking bully, just like Winter was. She was in that gang bullshit. But after a while, she kind of grew on me, and just hearing about her struggles with rape and domestic violence and shit like that, that just made me, kind of soften up to her ass, and she just wasn't here for Winter in her shit. And that's the main thing that really captivated me with her, was the fact that she wasn't with it, and she did not want to be a bully. She didn't want to be labeled as a bully, because for a long time she really was labeled as a bully. The way she hopped in with Winter and all of them and tried to put Kaylee out the house, that shit was fucked up, and I wasn't here for her with that shit, because like I say, I'm a hard advocate against bullying. I don't like bullying. I can't stand bullies. And coming from someone that was once bullied in the past, when I was growing up, I hate to see anybody else get bullied, and I hate bullies, period. So, with that being said, that's where I stood with that, okay? So then, Sway leaves. Everybody feels some type of way about her leaving, of course, and she goes home. She don't want nobody crying for her. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So Winter comes home, and Bernicia is like, if her finger better be somewhere damn near about to fall off her damn hand, if for Sway to go home. But when Winter comes home, she sees that her hand was fucked up, and yeah, Sway had to go home because it was actually serious. So Kaylee, Z, and Stephanie, they go out, and they get the little confessional phone or whatever, and Kaylee talking mad shit. She's talking mad shit. She done got drunk, she done got lit, and she talking mad motherfucking shit. So the next morning, Winter gets up, she takes the phone, and she sees the confessional that she makes. So Kaylee, not even remembering what happened the night before, is very oblivious to why Winter is even stepping to her like that. And I found this whole scene very hilarious, because Winter, bitch, what you did with Kaylee in that scene ain't about shit, because you so quick to boss up on her motherfucking ass and show that you a bad bitch with somebody like Kaylee, a bitch you've already bullied. You know what I mean? You wanna boss up on her ass, but couldn't boss up on a bitch like Sway. And from what I hear, you couldn't boss up on a bitch like Candy, the next bitch that's about to come in the house. Because I saw her interview with Mona Simone the other day when I was at work, and I fell in love with Candy. And I believe I'm going to like her based off that interview. You know what I mean? Things can change just like shit changed on this episode for certain people that I thought I liked, but now I don't. But yeah. She was she up there bossing up on her, saying, even with my fucked up finger, I will drag you. Bitch, where was all this talk when Sway was coming for you, bitch? Where was all this talk then? You know what I'm saying? Where was it? Because you didn't have no talk, no drag talk when Sway was involved in it. You know what I mean? So what the fuck is it? What the fuck good, bitch? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck good? You ain't got nothing to say? You know what I mean? But you got a lot to say to Kaylee. See, you still a bully, and you're trying to say that she trying to make herself out to be the victim. It ain't about her being no fucking victim. You're still showing that you know who you can and who you cannot fuck with. Bitch, you still being a fucking bully. You couldn't talk to Sway like that, but you can bounce up on Kaylee though. You still showing you a bully, and you showing that you're very selective on who the fuck you gonna bounce up on, bitch. That's the sign of a bully. A bully knows who to fuck with. A bully knows who to try, and a bully knows who they can beat, and those are the ones that they choose. Me, on the other hand, I don't give a fuck if I can beat you. I don't give a fuck if I can't beat you. If I want to bounce up on your motherfucking ass, I'm going to bounce up on your motherfucking ass, whether you can whoop my ass or not. Because even when you got me on the ground kicking my ass in the face, I'm still going to be talking shit like I won. Basically. Because I don't give a fuck. When are you still a pussy ass bitch? So after that, after she said she going to drag her, Kaylee unbothered. So this is where I get annoyed with Bernicia. Bernicia comes in, you should have popped off. You should have popped off. And you know what I'm saying? She wasn't lying. You know what I mean? Kaylee should have popped off. But at the same time, if she chooses not to pop the fuck off, what the fuck is it to you? And why the fuck do you think that you can put somebody at the house because they didn't want to react the way you would have? Bitch, fuck you. And that whole scene, Ryan pissed me off, but I'm not here for that damn black cherry Kool-Aid hair bitch anyway. But Bernicia, she really pissed me off. And from that point on, I don't like her ass. From that motherfucking point on, I don't like her ass. Kaylee had enough, so she packed her shit and she was ready to go. Bernicia, I'm gonna help you pack. I'm gonna help you pack. I'm gonna help you pack. Bitch, you pack and go home to your fucking kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck are y'all to put somebody out the fucking house? Who the fuck y'all bitches think y'all are? Then Bernicia throwing the shit out, and I hope you pop off at the reunion. Bernicia, pop off in the music industry, bitch. Pop off then, bitch. So after Kaylee leaves, Z walking through the house, Bernicia starts a fight. And I'm looking at her like, I'm not even the biggest fan of Z. But that wasn't even called for. Like, what the fuck you walking up on Z for in the first place? Why the fuck do you feel the need to walk up on her and step to her like that? What the fuck, bitch? What the fuck you doing that for, bitch? What is the fucking point? From that point, I'm like, Bernicia, I don't like you no more. Cause that was ridiculous. Like, I ain't even like that. Like, what the fuck did Z do to your ass to make you want to run up on her like that? That fight wasn't even necessary. Like, real talk, that wasn't even necessary. And I just feel like she was just being a bully and picking. Because that wasn't even necessary. Z didn't do nothing to you. Z didn't want to fight your ass. But of course, if somebody walking up on you and want to step to your ass, then of course you're going to do something about it. But girl, no. That was some bullshit. For real. Now, Ryan, this is the last thing I'm talking about regarding this episode. Ryan had an interview because she wants to be on the radio. And she talking about she don't want to be looked at as a fighter. Well, okay, that's fine. You don't want to be looked at as a fighter, but you rather be looked at, but you're being looked at as a follower. As a wretched following ass bitch. And you think just because you're not out here fighting and shit, that means that people are going to gravitate to you because you're not out here acting a fool? You have to be a likable person in order to win the general public over. And bitch, you're not a likable person. Period. You're not a likable person. You know what I mean? People respect a person that's authentic. A person that has a mind of their own. A person that really speaks their mind in the correct way. Don't nobody respect no following bitch. And I highly doubt anybody wants to hear anything you have to say on the radio. Because if I wanted to, if I had the chance to, I'll bypass your ass based on what I saw on the show. Because you're a following bitch with no mind of your own. But that's really all I gotta say about the Bad Girls Club. I hope this review ain't too late. I know it's like 2 days late, but I'm sorry, y'all. But with that being said, I'm out of here. All my social media stuff is at the bottom. Make sure you follow me on all 3, and I'm out. Holla. Let me get ready for it. I'll see y'all later. Peace.